Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's the kid, aka RTK, aka Stars, and sorry if the audio is a little bonky, guys. I'm testing out new mics. Just got Turtle Beach Elite Pros and Recon 60s. So this is just a quick little intro to the Pit of Heresy. Starting part, you see 3 symbols. You're gonna have to kill 3 of these minor bosses. Each one has a specific damage type that you do with the sword. What you see right now is the wizard, and you got to do slashes with the sword, like kind of like how the Sunsinger does. The other one's the Might of the Broken Blade. You have to only slash or use super slashes to kill him. And then the Shrieker is L1. You just deflect it. The secondary part here is the Ogre Room, and basically you have to go through, get these little balls of light, and there's 3 doors. Go through each door, and once you do that, you're through and done. You can't damage the ogres, they're immune, which I wish you could, but it is what it is. And then the next part is the Chamber of Suffering. Gonna need 1 person to stand on the plate constantly, and then go through, and just like you did in the previous encounter, you gotta kill the knights and get the balls of light. You need 6 orbs to advance to the next part. The best tip here is that the ads continuously spawn. So what you want to do is try and do your best for ad control. Make sure you kill the boomers that are up above, which is right here. They'll spawn in both corridors. Once you got them down, it's a little bit easier on the guy in middle. And then you just rinse and repeat. Just keep knocking them out until you have all the all 6 balls put in. And then other than that, I highly recommend using a warlock, maybe a hunter. If you're using a hunter, make sure you have shadow shot on so you can go invis. It comes in handy a lot. LMGs are really good for this part. Bows, especially if you're going to 2-man or solo, which is what me and Tree did our first time. And other than that, just remember to slash and jump slash when you're carrying the ball. It can help you get to where you're going a little bit quicker. And as you'll see here, I used my Leviathan's Breath, 1-shot or 2-shot the knight. Pretty easy encounter. The only hard part about it is the fact of that the ads continuously spawn every time you dunk an orb. So next part, you're going to see 3 symbols. There's going to be 3 wizards corresponding to each symbol. You got to kill them in whatever order they appear, from left to right, left being the first one, right being the last one. Once you do that, you go right through to the next encounter, and it's the boss fight. So basically, there's going to be 3 of the bosses that you fought in the beginning, and you have to do the same thing with each sword. Kill the sword bearer, deflect for the Shrieker, R1 slash for the wizard, and then slash for the knights. What you want to do is just DPS this guy. What he'll do is he'll throw his sword down. You got about another 20 seconds to continuously DPS, and then he'll light the whole place on fire, and then you don't want that. It's an easy wipe. But other than that, there's a lot of good guns for this. I just recommend using whatever you have highest. And yeah, I like the Pit of Heresy. I like the dungeons. It's like a mini raid for those who don't have a full raid team at the moment. And it drops a Masterwork Dreambane armor, which is awesome. This is how you deflect for the Shrieker right here. Usually they clear ads, but I just go ahead and knock it out real quick. But if you drop the ball too quick and don't pick it up, it'll disappear. And then this is slashing the knight. You can hit him with a super and it will knock about half of his health off.
Alright, I got the final charge.
Other than that, sorry about the videos. I've been recording a lot, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it helps out a little bit. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And sorry it's not a super in-depth guide, but it's just a quick explanation to make it easier for you. A quick 4-minute video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This has been Stars. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'll have some new videos coming out, and Apex vids as well. So, peace. Love y'all.
Nice Masterwork grips.